After discussing about the laws of Mendel, first law, second law, and third law, that is law of purity gametes, law of dominance, and law of independent assortment. Then we go to the some deviation of Mendel, or that are called as post-Mendelian concepts. Some deviations of Mendelism is also known as post-Mendelian concepts. And we discuss about the post-Mendelian concepts, that is, that things is the one is your incomplete dominance, second is your codominance, third is your multiple alleles, fourth is your polygenic inheritance, your pleiotropy, and these are your pleiotropy post-Mendelian concepts. What are post-Mendelian concepts? That is the drawbacks of the Mendelism. Post-Mendelian concepts is also called as the drawbacks of the Mendelism. The Mendel told about the laws of inheritance, but there is some errors are there of the laws of inheritance. What is that? Now, Mendel's law is the law of dominance. If you cross tall and dwarf, if you cross the tall plant and dwarf plant, we will get not tall plant. We will not get the dwarf plant. Why? Now, Mendel told it that one character is dominant over other. And which is the dominant? That is called dominant character, and which is not dominant, that is called recessive character in F1 generation. Instead of getting a middle height plant, we will get one character among two, that is tall and dwarf. We will not get a middle height plant, we will get one character, that is tall plant. But post-Mendelian concepts are verified by some scientists. They also found that intermediate groups of plants are also developed. That is called a post-Mendelian concept or drawbacks of the Mendelism. If you cross tall and dwarf, in case of pea plants by Mendel, will get tall plants. Among two characters, one is dominant, another is recessive. No, another character, third character is not right. Among two characters, in F1 generation, one character found, and in F2 generation, some vital characters are there. Some vital characters, that is, three talls and one is dwarf. If you cross tall plants and dwarf plants, you will get tall plant. All the plants are tall in F1 generation, and three plants are tall, and one is the dwarf plants in F2 generation. So, at first we take tall and dwarf. In F1 we found all are tall, and in F2 we found tall and dwarf in the ratio of 3:1. Maximum tall and one is a dwarf. Minimum number of plants are dwarf. No arise of new character. In case of Pisum sativum taken by Mendel. So another scientist, some scientists later on proved that new characters are also developed. New characters also developed. That not tall, not dwarf. As middle height plants in others is sourced by some another species of plants, another species, that is called drawbacks or limitations or the post-Mendelian concepts. Like that, if you all know that 4 o'clock plant, that Mirabilis jalapa, a red plant and a white plant, red flowers and white flowers. In case of F1 generations, that is found pink color. In combinations with the red and white, that we will get pink color. no red and no white in case of F1 generation. So this is the law of dominance break. Law of dominance break this law by law of dominance. So in case that pink flowers arises in F1 generations, so this is the limitation or drawback of the first law, the law of dominance. And that is another thing is that the species of F1 generation, one species, some characters 50% tall character or 50% other. Let's take for example as in case of Mirabilis jalapa. In case there is some red and white, if you cross, then F1 pink is a complete new color. It is a complete new color, and it is a deviation, a limitation of Mendelian. But in case of some that examples, within red color, white colors are also seen. Also, the red and white both have seen. This is called codominance. This is called your codominance. The first one is called your incomplete dominance. First one is called your incomplete dominance. Incomplete dominance, that both characters, the red and white, both are not expressed, both are not dominant. So that is a mixing or new characters arise, that is pink color in case of Mirabilis jalapa of the Mirabilis jalapa or 4 o'clock plant. Next we show that within red, white spaces are there, or within white, the red spaces are there. So, in this way, this character, new character is called codominant. So, first you observe that Mendel shows in F1 generation, between tall and dwarf, all are tall in F1 generation, no dwarf is there. In F2, that is 3 tall and 1 is dwarf. No new characters are there in F1 and F2 generation. New characters are not found in F1 and F2 generation in case of Pisum sativum. But in case of post-Mendelian concept like Mirabilis jalapa, 4 o'clock plant, some cases are shown that pink color and some flowers are shown that white or red mixing color, not properly mixing. One is within red flower there is white space, or white flower red space are there. Both the color are dominant. Both the color are dominant. So that is called your codominance. When both colors are dominant, that is called codominance. If no colors dominate and new varieties, new coloration develop, that is called incomplete dominance. So incomplete dominance and codominance both are post-Mendelian concepts. Post-Mendelian concepts. Next you come, that is multiple allele. Multiple allele is also another codominance, incomplete dominance, codominance. Multiple allele is also another error or limitations of your Mendelian. What is multiple allele? Generally, gene has 2 alternative forms, or a gene has 2 alternative forms or alleles. One is a homologous chromosome. If a gene has more than 2 alleles, it is known as a multiple allele. Multiple alleles arise by mutation to wild genes and occupy the same locus on the homologous chromosome. Like that. Now, that multiple alleles, example of multiple alleles is the blood group of human being. There are 4 blood groups. You all know that blood group A, blood group B, blood group O, and blood group AB. We all know that blood group A has antigen A, blood group B has antigen B, and blood group AB has antigen A and B, and blood group O has no antigen. And blood group A has the genotype antigen IA or IA. So like that, B has IB or IB. AB, IA and IB, and O blood group I0. So in case of, if you cross between blood group A with blood group O, then a blood group A arises. And blood group B and blood group O, then blood group B arises. And blood group A and blood group B cross, then blood group AB arises. With this, these are called multiple alleles. That what is multiple allele? A gene has more than 2 forms or 2 alleles. That is, blood group containing gene, blood group A, there are 2 forms. With a blood group A, one form is IA, another form is IA. So this is called multiple allele. For blood group B, that is IB or IB. IB blood group, IB blood group B. IB blood group B, IB is the blood group B. So one gene having more than 2 or more than 1 form, that is called your multiple allele. That is called your multiple allele. A gene has more than 2 forms or 2 alleles. That is called your blood group multiple alleles. And you know that blood group is an example of multiple alleles, and blood group discovered by, you all know that Karl Landsteiner, by possessing with antigen, we different sets of blood group, 4 types of blood groups. Then you now next come to polygenic inheritance. Polygenic inheritance in engineer syllabus or no? Now engineer syllabus is found that incomplete dominance, codominance, multiple alleles. Polygenic inheritance is the last of your unit 1I, polygenic inheritance. Polygenic inheritance, what is polygenic inheritance? One gene is responsible for the expression of, you all know that one gene is responsible for expression of one character. But when one gene is responsible for expression of more than one character, that is called polygenic inheritance. Example of your, say, that is multiple genes, that is your polygenic inheritance. Mendel believed that factor or gene is responsible for the expression of one character. This factor or gene has 2 alternative forms of alleles. The flower color in peas were either red or white. The seeds either yellow or green, either smooth or wrinkled. These are qualitative characters permitted Mendel to make accurate and counts of individuals showing one or other of these alternative traits. For instance, if tall and dwarf plants are crossed, in F1 all tall plants, in F2 only tall and dwarf plants are aware of that. No plants of intermediate types were obtained. Such type of inheritance based on Mendelian ratio is known as qualitative inheritance. On the other hand, when two or more genes at different loci are responsible for expression of one character, when two or more genes different two loci are responsible for expression of one character, such genes are polygenes or multiple genes. To understand that one is a qualitative, another is a polygenic. Qualitative, on the other hand, two or more genes at different loci are responsible for the expressions of one character. That is called. In case of multiple alleles, one gene controls several characters, and in case of polygenic inheritance, several genes control one character. On the other hand, several genes control one character, that is called polygenic inheritance or polygenic trait. And the inheritance pattern in case of multiple genes is called a quantitative inheritance. And in case of multiple alleles, what happened in case of multiple alleles? Now, in case of multiple alleles, one gene, several characters. But in case of polygenic inheritance, several genes, one character. More than two genes control one character. In case of multiple alleles, one gene controls several characters. This is somewhat difference between multiple alleles and a polygenic inheritance. And you know that the inheritance of Mendel between tall and dwarf, in F1 generation all are tall. If you crossed among the tall plants of only among the F1 plants in F2 generation, we find that some are tall and one is dwarf. If successive inheritance carried out by Mendelian ratio, that is called your qualitative inheritance. And inheritance by multiple genes is known as a polygenic or quantitative inheritance. Multiple genes is called your multiple genes or polygenes, that is called your quantitative inheritance. And so polygenic finished, multiple alleles, codominant, incomplete dominance. Now come to the pleiotropy. What is pleiotropy? What do you mean by pleiotropy? One factor or one gene is responsible for the expression of one character. However, there are also some cases where one gene influences more than one phenotypic character. Such genes, besides producing its character, also affect the characters. Thus, ability of a gene to have many effects is known as a pleiotropy. The common example of pleiotropy in man is a disease, hereditary disease as sickle cell anemia. Such genes, besides producing its character, major effect, also affect other characters, secondary effect. Thus, ability of a gene to have many effects is known as pleiotropy. Example is sickle cell anemia. Example is here, sickle cell anemia found among certain African tribes. A recessive gene causes this disease. In homozygous condition, the gene causes production of an abnormal hemoglobin. As a result, the shape of red blood cells becomes sickle cell and distorted. However, heterozygous conditions, the individual possess both normal and abnormal hemoglobin and have a mild anemia. In Drosophila, the genes responsible for size of wing also affect the eye color, shape of spermatheca, and position of dorsal bristles. You know that Drosophila melanogaster is a insect, and Drosophila melanogaster is also called the queen of genetics. You know, father of genetics is Gregor Johann Mendel, who is the pioneer of genetics. But T.H. Morgan, another biologist or another scientist, which carried the research by Drosophila melanogaster, and many Drosophila melanogaster, his lifespan is very small, means 2 to 3 days. That's the lifespan for Drosophila melanogaster. And you know that Drosophila, gene responsible for the size of wing, also controls the eye color, shape of spermatheca, and position of your dorsal bristles. So one gene controls several characters. That is called pleiotropy. That is called your pleiotropy. So this is all about your some post-Mendelian concepts, that is incomplete dominance or that is blended dominance, codominance, multiple allele, polygenic traits, quantitative inheritance, qualitative inheritance, and pleiotropy. These are all your Mendelian recessive and dominant traits, that characters which are expressed in F1 generation, that is called dominant, and the characters which are not seen in F1 generation, that is called recessive and polygenic inheritance. With this, we finish the post-Mendelian concepts. The Mendelism, Mendel or post-Mendelian, Mendelism. Mendelism is the laws of Mendel, and its elaboration is called as Mendelism, and drawbacks or limitations or the errors of Mendelism is called your post-Mendelian concepts. That post-Mendelian concept we discussed about pleiotropy, recessive, dominant, polygenic inheritance, multiple alleles, and lethal alleles. With this, and codominance and incomplete dominance, with this, we finish this chapter. Another is your autosomes and your sex chromosomes. What is autosomes? The chromosomes which are responsible for body characters, that are called autosomes, and the chromosomes which are responsible for determination of sex, that is your sex chromosome. You all know that human body possesses 46 number of chromosomes. Among the 46 chromosomes, 44 is the autosomes, and 2 is your sex chromosome. In case of male, that is X and Y, and in case of female, that is X and X, double X. So 44 are autosomes and 2 are sex chromosomes. And all these species, like human beings, also contains a definite or fixed number of chromosomes. And all the plants also give a fixed set of chromosomes, which are diploid in state. Under meiosis, that number of chromosomes haploid, and after meiosis, then variations among that is, then your diploid body, diploid structure is produced. In this way, diploidy maintained. In this way, diploidy maintained in a species. And with this, we finish that first one is Mendelian, chapter unit 1, and unit 1, one chapter.